Good evening, and thank you for having me tonight. My name is Jeff Ballerini, an academic advisor for F1 visa and undocumented students at Queensborough Community College, and I wish to speak out against the cuts that have been levied against CUNY. During my decade-long tenure, the college's Center for International Affairs, Immigration, and Study Abroad has struggled under great adversity that has been the direct result of pervasive austerity and chronic structural underinvestment. In 2019, our department physically shrank when management relocated the entire complement of academic advisors stationed across campus to the library building. This move triggered a cascade of relocations that pushed me into my colleague's office space, and she in turn was shoehorned into the cramped reception area with their secretary where she operates to this day. Not only are we subject to a substandard working environment, but we have also lost key services and programs over time. When COVID-19 shut down the world in March 2020, we had to abandon our participation in the Global Citizenship Alliance, a prestigious leadership training program where students from U.S. universities discuss issues of worldwide importance and how to become agents of change in their communities. At the outset of the pandemic, the college took away the funding for us to participate in this singular program. Despite persistent lobbying by our department head, these funds have not been restored, nor has the college given any indication that they ever will be. As we are about to conclude our second year of resumed on-campus operations, austerity continues to undermine our basic administrative functions. Our OTPS budget has been slashed repeatedly, and we sometimes must wait weeks or more to receive supplies to keep the office running. Last year, I spent about 30 minutes using a paper cutter to convert a stack of legal paper to letter size so we could print and distribute to our caseload documents critical to their immigration status. However, all of this pales in comparison to the hardships ahead if management continues to fail to invest in CUNY. Last June, our office assistant left her position for another job, resulting in a 25% staff reduction and forcing the remaining members to divide among ourselves the variegated roles the assistant performed. Such a loss was especially grievous given that we onboarded 100 international students for the fall 2023 term and are currently expecting over 120 for fall 2024. Now that the crisis phase of the pandemic is past, and the world has reopened, students overseas are now able to obtain an F1 visa to come to Queensborough. This has created a population surge the likes of which we have never seen. Because of this massive influx, students must wait weeks before they can see me for an appointment, and as there are nearly 5 months left before the start of the term in late August, the number of new students will only continue to grow. Instead of pushing for more spending cuts and savings by attrition, the board must lead this charge for greater investment. To this end, we called management to support the New Deal for CUNY, which will increase faculty and staff ratios.
Thank you. Your time is up. Please leave us a copy of your testimony.